Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate anybody that's returning. Hopefully you'll find this again entertaining. And for anybody new, welcome to the channel. I'm Kevin. I have stage 4 lung cancer, thus stage 4. And today the exciting part happens. We unveil the Spyder. So first we're going to say goodbye to the 993. And then we're going to welcome in the new Spyder to the family. So let's dive in. So a quick refresh for those of you that didn't watch the first video. I'm an owner of a 1995 Porsche 993 C2. I've owned it for 19 years and now I have to get rid of it. I can't work on it anymore. So I made the decision to sell the 993 to a good home, and Allie agreed that I could find a replacement because I just love the cars and I love the driving. I live in the mountains, so everywhere I go it's curvy roads. It's great. So let's take a final drive, and then after that, I'll go through quickly the sales process. You can kind of hear some of the exhaust induction noise. So let's talk a little bit about the sales process. It was a lot like researching the Spyder. So I went to places like Bring a Trailer, P-Car Market, the PCA Marketplace, so that I could get an idea of the number of cars out there and what the prices were people were selling them for. And then I could also take a look at what their ads were, so I understood what I needed to do to prep. So I made a quick video, took a lot of pictures, and put all that together. So I had a portfolio for the car, and then decided to take a tiered approach. I was going to put it on the Facebook webpage for the local PCA club, and then put it on the Porsche Club of America's marketplace marketplace that they have. What I really wanted to do was to find a buyer quickly and be really focused on Porsche buyers. I didn't want a bunch of buyers coming in, kicking the tires. I also didn't want to get 100 emails saying, let me help you sell the car, or for $29.95, I'll take the car off your hands because you don't know what you've got. What I wanted was a bunch of serious buyers. So I put it up on a Sunday night, and by Monday morning, I had 3 legitimate leads for buying the car. I found the gentleman, talked to him, and he was very eager to buy the car, and he flew in on Friday. So I sold it on Monday, flew in on Friday, and took the car away. So basically I sold the car in about 24 hours. The beauty of the internet, the beauty of a 993, and the beauty of pricing it properly and presenting it properly. So that was the process for the sales. So I hope the new owner, he drove it back to Los Angeles from Salt Lake City, has 20 years of great memories with that car, just as I did. And now that I've made the 993 disappear, it is waiting time for the Spyder. Sadly, still nothing. So the car has arrived, unannounced to us. The truck is sitting outside my window here. Super excited. I've got to check my oxygen, which has been up and down all day. But I got to check that before heading out. Again, something that those without kids or don't need to worry about. Ooh, I just missed the call from the notary. Gotta go. It's been about 3 weeks, so I've been waiting. I sold my other one yesterday.
All right.
So it works out perfect, the timing. I owned the other one for 19 years, so
really?
That was hard to let go.
That's a long time, man. I've never owned anything. My son.
Sure. No.
playing it cool, but he is super excited. So here she comes. Almost like you've done this once or twice.
Hey, look, in the back of the trailer, we found a Porsche 356 friend for the Spyder as they came across California and were being dropped off here.
Safety first. Getting his seatbelt on. Just go down and turn around at the entrance.
Let's go ahead and get started with a discussion of the car itself. So here's a front look. You can see the black on the hood. That signals that this has a VISEC package. VISEC package is all the carbon fiber you'll see as we go around the car. Plus it opened up the opportunity for other options that I'll also highlight. So the hood is carbon fiber, so it's very lightweight. Come around. One of the options that the VISEC package opened was for magnesium wheels. Those take off a total of 20 grams of unsprung weight. Now, if you're a racer, you'll know that that's highly important. I'm not a good enough racer to know the difference, but hopefully if I get out on a high performance driving day, I'll feel the difference. You can see the carbon fiber on the air intakes for both the upper and the side skirt. Engine's in the middle, so this is where all the induction noise is. So when you hear those beautiful sounds from a full speed acceleration, that is the induction that you're hearing. As we continue on around back, you can see there's a carbon fiber bit up here on the spoiler. It's called a gurney flap. Again, helpful on high speeds. Doubt that I'll ever experience it, but hey, that's the way it goes. I'll enjoy it. Now, with the brakes, you do have an option for ceramic brakes. My car does not have ceramic brakes. I did not feel it was important. However, the importance is that it doesn't generate as much dust as steel brakes do. So I'm going to have my work cut out for me, keeping my wheels clean. We continue around to the back. The exhaust tips, also VISEC. They're titanium. So another lightweight add to the car itself. Continuing around, again, same wheels, magnesium. So overall, love the car. It looks like a race car. Moving to the interior, one of the biggest things is there are full buckets, race buckets with carbon fiber. These are not them. These are the 18-way adaptable seats. These are much better for touring. They also can be heated, so these are heated. So on that cool day that I was just talking about with the top down, you can turn the seat heaters on and keep yourself warm. One of the other things the person chose is the red and the red stitching. Nice contrast to the blue of the body, the Golf blue. So they did a nice job there. I'm glad they didn't choose yellow, as much as it would have been great to have yellow from Michigan colors. A yellow would get dirty really fast. The other thing they chose were the seat belts. This is one that's come up by a couple people in deep sea blue. So that's also a nice little contrast. For Vicek carbon fiber, you can see there in the middle, the dash is covered in Alcantara. So all really a very nice interior. Hey, thanks for watching. For next time, we will be covering something called Kevin Cans. It's more cancer focused and how I'm managing my disease and living with it. So hopefully that will be helpful to anybody with cancer or anybody that knows someone with cancer. So until next time, let's go for a drive.